Roofing contractors, how's it going, guys? My name is Marco Musso, and I run a lead generation company for over 40 plus roofing contractors nationwide. And in this video, we're going to be covering a roofing company that we're going to be going over their ads, their funnels, and just basically auditing them. And this took inspiration because I run my own paid ads, right? It'd be hypocritical for me to say I run paid ads for roofing companies when I don't actually run my own paid ads for B2B. And so I do run my own B2B paid ads. And I spoke to a prospect earlier today, and he got on the phone with me and he was very angry. And when this happens, I'm not angry. I'm assuming he's not angry at me. He's not angry because I'm calling him because he filled out one of my forms and landed on one of my pages. He was angry because of the results he was getting for his roofing company through Meta ads. And so I then audited everything to him right over the phone. I pulled up his Facebook ads library and I said, "Hey, this is exactly what's wrong. This is exactly why your marketing company is getting you this results. And I know how to, I clearly, there's 10 different things I'm looking at right now that are wrong at what you're doing." And he was frustrated at the results he was getting. He was with the marketing company for roughly a month. And I don't know the marketing company, but the results, I mean, the ads were just absolutely awful. There were no addressing the pain points of your ideal target audience. There were massive discounts. See if you qualify for this. It was just complete rubbish, complete garbage. And so I just pulled up this isn't his accounts. I just want to I respect his privacy and his company, but I want to audit just a random roofing company from across the country who I just found online. And so if you see this, it's a free consultation, I guess. But basically, this is also my website. And so, quickly before we get into it, if you are a contractor who is making seven figures plus, we also do have some high six figure a year roofing companies that we do work with. But if you are interested, this is one of the videos to watch as to why what we do actually works. If interested, book a call below to see how we can help you and your company potentially scale by getting exclusive qualified homeowners booked directly into your calendar. But let's get into it. Okay, so Mario, you are my victim. Mario's quality roofing siding and windows. So again, this is completely random. This is not the prospect who I told you guys about, but let's get into it. So first off, guys, recently there was an update on Facebook. This Facebook update is called the Meta update. And so what this basically means and what it basically wants is Meta wants people to be more creative in their diversity, more creative diversity for ads that are running. It also wants more ads per ad spend. And so, what exactly does this mean? It used to be you could run 2 to 5 ads for a $50 a day ad spend, and you could find a winner and keep that winner running. But there is this no more. And what does this mean? This means that if you have a lazy marketing partner that isn't going to run multiple ads that just clicks publish and forgets, they're not going to get you results. They're going to waste your money. And so you should be running at least 10 to 15 ads, excuse me, per $50 of ad spend. And you need to have excess ads in supply and in demand at all time in case things start to fatigue. But let's get into Mario. So this is Mario right here, and I'm assuming this is what they're doing in-house. I'm assuming this is in-house simply because when I click on, well, multitude of different reasons, but when I click on the Learn More button, it takes us to his website. We have mariosroofing.com/Facebook ads landing page. And so the points, this isn't good. This is not good because the point of a landing page is to get your ideal prospects to book either a call on a scheduling page or to fill out a form, which then has automations in which then you call and you follow up with them ASAP. And so this just takes people to a website. There is no instruction. There is no direction. It's like, okay, I'm on his website. What do I do now? And the purpose of the landing page is to get someone to convert onto a lead form or a scheduling page, like I mentioned. And so, yeah, I do see the request a quote here, but the purpose of this page is not to distract people with all of this, with all of their testimonials, with their website, with the social proof. This is nice, and this comes after on like the thank you page or on the scheduling page. But there's definitely a reason why certain people might not be filling out the request a quote button because there's a lot of excess. It's not garbage, I would say. It's more so just excess and not necessary because this isn't the purpose of this page. And so I would assume for every 10 people that land on this page, maybe half actually request a quote. Maybe that. And so let's go back then to the Facebook ads library. Let's look at this ad.
Roofing? Mario's. Siding? Mario's. Windows?
Okay, so immediately, the average person spends less than 2 seconds on a video. It's like 1.7, 1.8 seconds, and you need a hook that is going to make your target audience stop. This hook,
Roofing? Mario's. Siding? Mario.
this hook, just quite honestly, it's not that engaging. It really isn't. There's no background music that starts immediately. There's no effects or anything up front. Like, I'm sure this ad's converting potentially. I mean, it has been running since October 1st. So maybe it is working. I don't know how much money they're also spending a month or a day on ad spends. This is what we actually can't see. But the hook needs to be way better. There needs to be more enticing. It needs to be more value
Siding? Mario's. Windows? Mario's.
Also, in addition to that, the headline, free. Guys, you don't need to be doing any of this free stuff, being completely honest with you. Any massive discount, 500 here, 1,000 there. The ideal target homeowner is going to know that this is simply just you increasing your prices once you actually do the estimate. And so I wouldn't do free. Free sounds cheap. Free just seems not trustworthy and reliable. A good contractor will portray that they do amazing work at great prices at the in-home appointments, not necessarily over this ad. So I wouldn't be putting free in here. I really wouldn't be doing that. We already covered the landing page. To learn more is fine. The description can change. I would just do like 5 stars and then in parentheses how many 5 stars you actually have, or like best service hands down, something along those lines. That the description, as what I just said, is this text below here. Now you can also put the starting at price in your title. You don't necessarily have to, but in addition to that, also in the ad copy for this, the ad copy isn't good. The first couple words or anything is just a question. It's not really enticing or describing any of the pain points homeowners actually feel. It's just super simple, like super basic. And what I found is that homeowners actually read long ad copy. Long ad copy actually converts if it's relatable. If you have long ad copy and it doesn't make sense and it doesn't flow, then people are going to simply click off. But this just really isn't that enticing. But the 2 to 3 first seconds on the video are extremely important. In addition to that, the first 2 lines of the actual ad copy is extremely important as well. The before and after pictures are fine, but you need to be testing different variations of it. Also here, guys, you only see that they're testing they're only testing 8 ads. And like I was saying before, with the new update, you want to be testing at least 10 to 15. Yeah, so this just seems like a standard television roofing commercial. This really isn't what the algorithm wants. This really isn't what homeowners actually expect from ads on social media. This is like what you see between like a movie, like during a movie break or something. Yeah, I mean, you lost me already. So I kind of hope this video gives you guys it was a quick 10-minute audit of the actual ads itself. I hope you guys got some value into how I actually think about running the ads, especially with the new update, what people are actually looking for, because it's really about defining who is your target audience. What do they look like? How much money are they making? What have they experienced in the past with other companies? What type of person are they? And you want to break down your target audience, and then you want to make targeting around that. Because in this new update, your messaging is the targeting. and it's really important. And so making this video come full circle, it was initially inspired by the prospect who I spoke with over the phone because the results just weren't good for him. And he was angry over the phone, and I completely empathize with where he's at, because the truth is a lot of these marketing companies are just simply using you as a punching bag and expending your money and just wasting your money, and they can't deliver results. And so I'll be speaking to him shortly, later tomorrow, and I'm excited for our conversation because I actually broke down uh, his specific ads, and I'm excited to kind of tell him what we can do better. But if this is of value to you roofers or you contractors, and you are looking to scale, you are looking to get home financially qualified exclusive appointments without Angis, without HomeAdvisors, booked directly into your calendar without you having to lift a finger. And so basically all you have to do is show up and close, then click the learn more in the description above in the YouTube video and book a call there. Or you can go on our website. You can look at our testimonials. If you want to look at our testimonials, you can look at our testimonials here as well. Come on. Okay, reloaded. I was actually featured on Now Media National Television, and we spoke about roofing, marketing, basically entrepreneurship and mindset. And this was really cool. This was actually a gig given to me by a current client. And so we got that. We got a bunch of client results here, more client testimonials, and then a bunch of screenshots here. And then this is me. All right, cool, guys. Fill out the form, fill out the scheduling time to speak. And hopefully if this is of you, if this is you and you're interested in seeing how it could potentially help you scale, I'll be looking forward to speaking with you soon.